Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am your host JQ and today we are playing more Demon's Souls. I'm hoping to beat this level today and then be on my way. So, last time I think we got knocked off a cliff. Okay, we just got poisoned as well, which I don't like. No thanks. Please don't poison me. Just might need to do some grinding. Just might need to. So that's pretty unfortunate. Looks like my animation caused me to fall off the ledge, but you know what, I'm not even upset anymore. I'm ready to press on through whatever bullshit this game can possibly throw at me. Bring it on. And before he can knock me off the ledge, I'm gonna just smoke him. I'm gonna eliminate these guys. Crescent moongrass replaces the ones we just used. Climb down. They can damage me on the ladder apparently, I didn't know that. And I can't remember if we got to take that lower bridge or not. I feel like we have to go across here. There's a dead dog right there. Something's telling me to go across. Okay, okay. Alright, how about let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. You kidding, right? Why is that happening? I'm definitely feeling like this is the way, from what I can recall. These guys are really annoying me with their fire attacks and poison attacks. It's like, ugh, what? Can we just avoid ambushes? Can we just play the game? Where are we about to get ambushed from? I'm confused. I want to know. I gotta say, it feels real nice to just jump back into here. Try fire. These guys are weak to pine resin? Is that what I'm hearing? Just watch out. Yep. What the hell? Dude just descended on us out of nowhere. Alright, we can't... They're all just gathered at the bottom there. I wish I had a firebomb right now, low key. Let's see if I can hit him with the bow. Right, how about not that guy? How about that guy? What? Come on. There. I feel like I'm gonna run out of arrows again. I feel like I see a piece of loot down there. And I'm wondering, why have I not got that piece of loot? Okay now. Alright, brother. Seriously? Can we live it? I don't know. I'm gonna try and make this real quick. I think we can live it. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. I told you so. Psh, that guy didn't tell us anything. There's more. We got a sparkly mofo. Faint Stone. Can't remember what that does, but we will find out. Storied Warrior Soul. Bruh. These guys are really pissing me off now. I might have to not play this game for a little bit. I have to take a little break from Demon's Souls because I'm getting pissed off here. Storied Warrior Soul. Now, hang on, we didn't finish looting here. Not a fan of that. Whatever that is, I'm just gonna kill it real quick. Here's the Blessed Mace. Blessed Mace +1. So let me check that thing real quick. What is that? What does it actually do? Okay, it's a faith weapon. Scales with faith. Actually looks really good. It's a blunt weapon, so it's going to come in handy against the skeletons. Train foes. I'm curious. And we also got like a Morning Star. This thing inflicts bleeding and scales with strength. Choice weapon among warriors of the faith. Why though? Why do the clerics wield those particular weapons? I want to know. Watch the rats. Oh shit. Okay. I think that's all the rats, and then... Hey, wait a minute, we've been here before, we know where we are. We know where we are. Well, on that note... I'm gonna start working on these... Oh shit! That's totally not scary at all. Hello? Hello? Nice, nice, yep. Oh, come on. Wow, he really knocked me down there. Okay, that's done. Be wary of a hidden foe. If soul tendency is white. Is there a hidden area here if soul tendency is white? That's interesting. I hear something. Yep, here we go. Shoof, that guy. That did not go well at all for him. There's something this way, isn't there? No. Oh shit! Why did that scare me so much? Alright, yep, these guys with their freaking crazy dagger moves. Just gotta stay out of their way a little bit. And you're good. That does break. Thankfully it didn't roll us off the edge of the map. Why is he aiming so high? Steady your shot, bro. Come on, I could have hit him from that distance. Okay, these things poison us, evidently. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. What am I doing? Trying to... oh, tool belt. This one. Marrow stone, hopefully we figure out what that does at a certain point. Hit this guy with some arrows. Now do our Legolas thing. Kinda not trusting these we need to find more open ground to fight this guy. How about down here? There we go. Yes, come here. Choof. You almost feel bad for him. Like, what's the backstory on these guys? If anybody knows, you know, hit me up. Maybe drop a comment or something. Because I am curious. I hear another one of these guys nearby. The fog gate. I think we may just be at the boss here. Oh man. Okay, you know what? We have a ton of that kind of grass anyways, so let's see. What do we want to rock here? We have tons of full moon grass, so we might as well use fire on the next enemy. Okay, we do have the pine resin. And if we run out of pine resin, we have the black pine resin that we just bought. Which I'm pretty excited to try. In fact, I might use that real quick. Okay. Real quick, I'm just gonna use the black. Why can I not use it? Oh, is it because this weapon's already enchanted? Shit. Well, new plan, folks. I'm gonna... This is easy, he says. Yeah, okay. Okay, buddy. Let's see if we have enough arrows. We can just cheese him real quick, I think. What the hell? He just regains it back? Alright, evidently that strategy is not going to work. So, new plan. Try ranged attack. I did try ranged attack, but it looks like he just heals it. So why... Oh shit! Can we use pine resin on the bow? No, we cannot. Alright, he's hucking boulders at us, so... In a way, this is actually good. Holy shit, that one smacked me like a sack of bricks. Why am I losing HP? What is happening? What the hell is happening right now? don't know, I have so much of this moongrass, I'm just gonna use it. I'm hopping down here, we're going in there, we're gonna fuck them right up. Ladies and gents. Look for loot. Holy shit. Okay. I'm just gonna take a moment to chill in here real quick. Why is this taking all my health? Like what's actually draining me right now? What are my status effects? It looks like I'm just, for some reason I'm just draining health. And I don't know why. I don't like that. Fair enough, fair enough. Recharge, recharge. Okay, he's recharging now. But that's fine. I'm gonna recharge too a little bit. We survived that. I can kind of tell which way he's facing. Okay, he's gonna do like the spinny. No, he's gaining health back. Shit. Man, you can't avoid us forever, dog. There's just no way. Way to do what you're trying to do successfully, Mr. Leechmonger. Oh, he's facing me now. I'm gonna see how this works, I think. A little bit. Dead. That was a little scary. Congratulations. Why, thank you. Only 8,000 souls. It's not even that much. A little bit of moongrass. We got our body form back. Congratulations. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all your support. We got the loot. We finished the fight. Archstone's right here. Is there more loot around here, or is that... That looks like we actually got the majority of it somehow. And it looks like it goes this way. Yeah, I think that's it. Barely made it. Enjoyed the safe place. We're gonna find these, because they've only got a couple thousand. Now that looks like next level there, so we're gonna touch Archstone, get this writhing demon soul. And, oh boy, I'm not looking forward to this. The Swamp of Sorrow, Archstone of the Leechmonger demon, all that is unclean ends up in the giant swamp at the base of the Valley of Defilement. The swamp is a cesspool of putrilage, vermin, and plague. Yeah, we're not ready for that right now. We're definitely gonna have to grind before we go there.
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no? Then touch the demon inside me. Soul of the mind.
Get one level up off of her, hell no.
Soul of the lost, withdraw. withdrawn from its vessel.
Stamina and
Let
equip
strength be
burden would be
granted so the
good.
world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
This weapon scales with magic that we currently have. I think I'm going to take a point of vitality though.
Art thou fit? May thy strength.
Got a bunch of demon souls now, just chilling. Not an ideal number of souls, but just enough for another level up and...
Then touch the soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Art thou finished?
So why am I putting a point into magic? Well, because this weapon scales with magic, so yeah. Now we just gotta see... Can he upgrade anything that we have? We could if we had hardstone. Fair enough, fair enough. I need to buy arrows, but I also don't have room in my inventory.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
Storage... Maybe we don't really need this full moon grass at the moment. Or not as much of it. It weighs so much. And what do we have in here for... I think I'm gonna put all these in here until the time comes when we feel we need to start upgrading stuff again. And I like the idea of this blessed mace, but it is a faith weapon really, so if we're gonna run it, I want to get faith up a little bit, so maybe we'll do that before we take on skeletons again in 4-2, or maybe if we want to grind 4-1, we can give it a shot. So it looks like it does a lot of damage, more than the Great Club even, which was messing up those skeletons. So this thing's probably pretty nice too. It doesn't inflict bleeding. Probably got to upgrade it to make it really good, but... And I just want to look and see if there's anything that I want to use. This thing inflicts plague damage, so that is good to know. Crisp Blade, this is a magic weapon. Interesting, interesting. Maybe if you run out of magic points, I don't know. Bastard Sword +3, we've been running this thing for long enough, it's served us well, but... These look really good as well, the Killage and the Scimitar. The Killage looks like an upgraded version of the Scimitar, basically. This is a dex weapon. So is this, and we just barely almost have enough that we can use this, and this thing looks really good. So it inflicts slashing and piercing damage. So maybe we'll give it a shot in another level. Millbreaker is poop. Mercury Rapier +1 sounds cool. Looks like it's poison, so if there's something weak to poison, then that will come in handy. As stock, this thing, it's just like a normal rapier. I guess maybe it's like a better version of this one, the Mercury one. You can maybe a Mercury S-Stock is better than a Mercury Rapier. Crushing Battle Axe. This thing, it's got some decent scaling. It actually looks pretty decent. But like, this thing is clearly way better. This thing looks really good, actually. But it is blunt damage, so not really ideal to use at the moment. Pickaxe +2, I was using this for the piercing damage. I also noticed the warp. Holy shit. No wonder the Great Club was looking so good. What weapon was I just saying looks about as good as the Great Club? 173. And this is like, okay, so this is definitely less, but I can imagine it's not as weighty. Like, this is a strength weapon, this is a faith weapon. So this is really good, but I kinda want to give the Blessed Mace a try. I feel like that would just be my preference. It looks a little faster, which I like. Shield, I like the shield we have because, you know, it heals us, which is kind of really good. Bows, this crossbow is not really coming in handy right now. It's kind of just taking up space. So I'm gonna switch it to storage. Oops. I'm gonna deposit it in storage. Rotten Arrow could come in handy at some point. Black Bolts, we'll keep them on for now. And here we go. We got the Saint's armor, which does look very cool. But we're gonna put that away.
You have a heart of gold.
And then a couple other things to clean up here. What was it? Oh, I wanted to switch out my rings. That's what it was. Don't really need the cling ring right now. Flame resistance ring could potentially be beneficial, but I think it might come in handy in other areas. Regenerator's ring obviously looks very good. Magical dullness. That could be very helpful. Black Phantoms, item discovery. I'm gonna put on the item discovery. That way we can try and grind some grasses, because we're about to do an area that has a lot of soul grass, or soul grass. What am I saying? What's it called? I don't know. A lot of grass in this next coming up area. So I'm gonna put us here in the Lord's Path, the Archstone of the Phalanx Demon. Past the huge gates of Boletarian Palace lies what is now a feeding ground for dragons, the cliff pathway which leads to the inner ward, where knights make their abode. Oh, you know what? I forgot to buy arrows. And that's alright. Maybe we'll just, I guess we'll do that when we come back in the next episode. Or here, I'll just buy the arrows, and then when we come back,
I can forge weapons for you.
what's it? What am I trying to say here? Didn't somebody else sell them for cheaper than 20? No, I don't think so.
You come back alive.
152. That should do for a little while. And I'm gonna let y'all go and peace out here, because I do gotta get going. However, I appreciate all the support on the channel. You guys are seriously the best, and I hope, you know, you guys are inspired to do your own thing, and I hope you guys enjoy the content. I mean, yeah, I'm very thankful to be able to be here doing this, and I'm having a ton of fun with this game, even if it's a little bit frustrating at times. And I've got some very exciting stuff coming up in the future. So I just started my Black Ops 1 Let's Play, because that just came out on PS5, and I had to do it. I had to snag it. So yeah, if you like my content, maybe check that one out. That one's kind of interesting. I'm running it on Veteran, so. But for now, yeah, I gotta go. So peace out, and see you in the next one.